It is recalled that the ministry in April 2025 suspended the licenses of 4 trawl vessels engaged in transshipment and other illegalities at sea, sending a clear message to operators on the unwavering commitment of the government to combat illegal fishing practices. Thank you for the opportunity to submit a response on behalf of the ministry. Thank you.
Yes, honorable member, any supplementary question?
Yes, Mr. Speaker. Honorable Minister, besides the enactment of the pending Fisheries and Aquaculture Bill, may I know whether there are some actions to reverse the ban? Thank you.
Well, he wants to know whether there are actions or steps being taken to reverse the ban.
The final decision for the ban to be repealed lies with the EU. We have done everything they have said we should do. The last bit that is left is the law. And the law is taking into consideration global trends, international laws, how to take care of our own fishers here in the country, and also ensuring that IUU goes down. We here have taken all necessary steps, including the suspension of 4 licenses. And so what is left is for us, this House, to pass the bill into law, and we believe that will be it, and the ban will be lifted. Thank you.
Any further questions?
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I am done.
Yes,
Mr.
honorable
Speaker.
member, you have the floor.
Mr. Speaker, please, I had a second question for the Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture.
You have a supplementary question?
A second question, number 227.
So, yes, so I skip question number 227. So, yes, you have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise to ask the Minister for Fisheries and Aquaculture Development what support has been provided to promote inland aquaculture as an alternative livelihood for displaced food crop farmers in the Fanchakwa South constituency.
Yes, Honorable Minister.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. As is the case, Ghana Fisheries has 3 main subsectors: marine, inland, and aquaculture. Ghana, as a nation, has paid more attention to marine than inland and aquaculture. It is our desire to focus more on inland and aquaculture going forward. The ministry plans to implement a new aquaculture initiative aimed at providing institutions and groups with targeted support to venture into aquaculture as a business. The situation in the Fanchakwa South constituency, where food crop farmers have been displaced, has just come to my attention through this question. At this point, they may please put in a request for support, and we'll go through the normal processes to provide support as other MPs have done same. It is noted that in 2024, 64 youth and women from Fanchakwa South benefited from the Aquaculture for Food and Jobs program, receiving 300 bags of fish feed and 50 tarpaulin tanks. I hope those businesses went on well, and we are willing to come and support further. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Any further question?
No supplementary questions, sir. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you, Honorable Minister.
Thank you very much. Honorable members, On your behalf and on my own behalf, I thank the Minister for attending upon the House and answering questions scheduled for him. Honorable Minister, you are discharged. Yes. Very well. Honorable members, we come to item number 10. 10A. 10AI. Yes, Majority Leader.
Coming. It's not coming. Report of leadership on the composition of the membership of the Pan-African Parliament.
Honourable members, the report has been duly presented. It is for the distribution to honourable members. Item numbered 10AII.
Report of the Auditor General on the public accounts of Ghana, public boards, corporations, and other statutory institutions for the period ended 31st December 2024.
Honourable members,
Report of the Auditor General on the accounts of district assemblies for the financial year ended 31st December 2024. Performance audit report of the Auditor General on the availability of fertilizers to smallholders farmers in Ghana.
honourable members, the report is duly presented and it is referred to the Public Accounts Committee for consideration and report. Item numbered 10AV.
Performance audit report of the Auditor General on the provisions and maintenance of toilet facilities in public schools.
Honourable members, Majority Leader.
Yeah, Mr. Speaker, just for your direction, you know, there are two types of reports. Here I see performance audit and then accounting audit. Now, when it is the accounts, how the money was spent, I think that will be the public accounts. But if it is the actual performance, where the toilets built, how the toilets performing, and etc., I want to believe that the sector committee might be the proper. So if it's about schools, education committee might be the best to be able to, look at that report We do these things. It would be good that when it has to do with a particular sector, that the committee works with the Public Accounts Committee. I think it is better because the committee is the one that really approves the budget of the sector, knows that a certain number of toilets are supposed to be built, where they are supposed to be built, the principal guiding the siting, and etc. And so when the report comes in terms of performance of that task, and that committee is not the one reviewing to ascertain whether it is done in accordance with the approvals that they made, but then it goes to the Auditor General simply because he did auditing. I think that the effectiveness of it, so even if in the past we've always given all those things to the Public Accounts Committee, I think we should begin to vary it to include the leadership of the sector committees.
Report, it should be a different committee that should really look at it and see whether the resources that were given, the fractions that were there, Auditor General's raise is correct or is not correct. I don't know how you want to get.
So he's always been fighting this matter. So I agree that it is time we streamline this. The performance audit is